welcome to Kingdom Lifestyle. This month we are looking at the differences between the Old Covenant and the New Covenant and what it means that we get to live in the New Covenant as believers. Today I want to look at a passage in Hebrews 4. This is Hebrews 4, 8 through 10. The writer says this, "For if Joshua had given them rest, God would not have spoken of another day later on. So then, there remains a Sabbath rest for the people of God. For whoever has entered into God's rest has also rested from his works as God did from his." The writer here says, like, hey, look, Joshua wasn't able to bring people to a place where they could rest. And that's because the Old Covenant was always about doing. It was, you had to do right, and you had to make up for your wrong deeds. And it was all about like having to do the right thing. You could never rest. But the writer of Hebrews says, hey, there's a Sabbath rest, and those of us in the New Covenant, we enter into God's rest because God did it. When Jesus said, it is finished on the cross, right? He meant it, like it's finished, it's done, and now we get to rest. And so the Old Covenant is about do, but the New Covenant is actually about done. It's about the fact that Jesus did it. It's done, it's finished, and now what we do is we enter into his rest. We enter into what he already has accomplished, and we do that by faith. By faith, we receive what he's already done, and it becomes more and more real in our lives. It becomes something that we live from and something that empowers us to live the way that he lived. And so, hey, you can rest assured knowing Jesus did it all. It's done, and you get to enter into his finished work. That's amazing news. Hey, go live Jesus today.